Guys, ready to learn? Me too. All right. All right. Take a look at our slide. All right, lesson 110, or we could say 110. Learning target. First bullet point, I can read fluently. So let's take a look actually at all the bullet points underneath that first bullet point. I can read smoothly at the right speed. I can read with meaning and expression. I can reread when something doesn't make sense. All right, friends, so let's take a look at our fluency. So this is an excerpt from the decodable reader, Sam's Throat Hurts. His throat hurt. Then he saw Dad and James. They had ice cream. Would you like to eat? Asked James. All right, friends, so pause the video. I want you guys to try reading this, but let's remember the rules of fluency. So make sure to read it smoothly, with expression, with meaning, and just the right speed. So pause it and read it. All right, looks like you've unpaused it. So smoothly, that means that you're not reading it like this. His throat hurt. Then he saw Dad and James. They had ice cream. So smoothly, his throat hurt. Then he saw Dad and James. Let's take a look at the second bullet point with expression. What do you do when you see an exclamation point? You get excited. What do you do when you see a question mark? You ask a question. You're like, what, who, when, where? We read it with meaning and just the right speed. So we don't read it too fast. We don't say, they had ice cream, would you like to eat it? Ask James. No. So let's try reading it once more all together using these rules of fluency. His throat hurt. Then he saw Dad and James. They had ice cream. Would you like to eat? Asked James. Good job, guys. All right, today is the day I want to see some spelling. So I want you to open up to your composition notebook. Oh, this is another, let's see, let's read our learning target. So first bullet point, I can apply the letter sounds. I know to spell words accurately. Reload, let's take a look at the second bullet point. I can spell high frequency words accurately. Awesome. All right, friends. So let me grab your composition notebook. Please grab your composition notebook. Let's see. All right, let me share my screen. As you grab your composition notebook, it should look like this. Just want to make sure that you guys can see my screen. I've done a couple of these videos and you can't. There we go. Okay, so we're going to open up to the next available days page. We're just going to put skills block 4-14. Today is Tuesday the 14th. And we can, let's actually skip lines. So let's label it 1 through 10. If you need to, pause the video. And we're gonna do, so 1 through 10. And then let's actually put 1, 2, because I'm gonna give you 2 high frequency words. Remember, high frequency, heart, learned, or sight words. They're all the same. So number 1, if you need to, you're gonna have to pause the video and write them correctly. I'm not going to spell them out because I want your parents, you or your parents, to send these to me, okay? So number 1, paid, paid. I'm going to actually make this bigger so that way you guys can see. Paid. Number 1 is paid. I paid the babysitter. Paid. Pause the video once you've written paid for number 1. Please move on. Number 2, beak. Beak. The bird's beak is orange. Beak. If you need to, pause the video. Number 2 is beak. Number 3, loaf. Loaf. The loaf of bread was warm. Loaf. Number 4, hair. Hair. I brushed my hair this morning. Number 5, deal. Deal. My father made a deal with the boy. Number 6, float. Float. The toy will float in the water. Float. 7, stain. Stain. My dog made a stain on the couch. Stain. 8, poach. Poach. I will poach the fish in water. Poach. Number 9, scream. Scream. Please don't scream inside. Scream. Number 10, wheat. Wheat. My sandwich was made with wheat bread. All right, that's all 10. Now you're going to come down to the 2 high frequency words. So 1, 2. So number 1 down here, would. Would. Would you like to go to the movies with me? Would. Number 2, should. Should. Should I clean up now or after lunch? Should. Awesome job, guys. All right, what I want you to do is send that to me so that way I can just see your spelling, how you've been spelling, if you're understanding the concept that we've been using for last week and this week. So it's the OA, AI, EA. All right, send those over, my friends. Thanks.